This bot will pre-vet buyers on Autopilot. Guys, I was adding about 30 buyers a day just super easily, like very, very little effort here. The only limitation that you have with this bot is the amount of data that you can feed it. And this bot works so well that we've blasted all of the buyers from 2023 all the way to 2024 to date. They don't even know that they were pre-vetted by artificial intelligence. Now, we've ran out of data to blast. We literally have to wait a month, get the data for the last month, blast them, and then boom, they're added to our system in like a matter of a day or two. So that's a good problem to have. But anyways, I'm gonna show you guys how to set up this buyer bot so that you can get thousands of buyers on your list, the highest quality buyers, and collect all their buying criterias on Autopilot. So let's start off the same way that we did with the acquisitions AI bot. And if you're going in order, you'll have some context. If you're not going in order, I do not give as much context on this video as the first one. And the reason why is because I don't want to have to keep repeating myself. So go in order. This bot, we're going to go to our custom values and we're going to search up buyer. Cool. We'll search up buyer bot. And then we're going to switch it to 50 in a page. And we are also going to open our how to set up and use your buyer bot document. So on this document, we have some stuff that we need to fill out, like the objective. So we can copy the objective here and we can paste it in our objective box. Cool. Then we have some other things like our age. And as you remember from the last bot, this is your personality details. So don't put mine, put yours in there. So I'm 23. I'm going to put 23 in there. Area that the AI is from. I like to say Tampa. I'm actually a Canadian, but I don't want it to like damage rapport. So I'll just let the buyer bot be Tampa. Company name, Rising Star Investment LLC. Buyer bot GPT message. So we're going to have to copy this one. So it's on that document. Just copy it, edit custom value, paste it. Cool. Then we have gender, male, and then we have market, Florida. Okay, then we have the name of the buyer bot, Nathan Harris. Then we have the questions 1 to 4. Let's copy those. So question 1, what is your desired price? Question 2, are you only buying single family homes or also duplex, triplex, 4 plus, yada, yada? What is your desired rehab level is question number 3. And question number 4 is what are your preferred areas? Okay, and then buyer bot state where AI graduated is Florida. And the next one, Florida, where the bot's college is located. And now we have to get a webhook. So we're going to go to Zapier.com. And so if you are going in order, which you really should be going in order, please go in order. As you can tell here, we already built the ACK AI workflow. Okay, so see, I have ACK AI new demo account. I just built this. I'm going to click on, there's this little thing right here, this little arrow. I'm going to click on that little side arrow and I'm going to click duplicate. Okay, work smart, not hard. So I'm going to duplicate that workflow and then I'm going to go into it. I'm going to start by renaming it. So I'm going to name it buyer bot. Okay, you just name yours buyer bot. I'm going to name mine buyer bot new demo account because this is for a demo account. So then what we're going to do is we're going to click on the catch hook. We're going to click continue, and copy this new webhook up here. Copy this webhook. bring it over to go high level, and paste it in there. Okay, look, if you're not going in order, go back to the first video, watch the first video, go in order, please go in order. I don't want to have to re-explain everything. It's not fair to everybody else that is going in order to have to listen to it over and over again. So go back to the first video, go in order. Thank you. Okay, cool. Now we have that webhook in there. What we are going to do is we are going to go to contacts. And because we previously were texting ourselves, we're going to actually delete our contact and we're going to create a new contact. That way it's a clean slate. Oh, I have to do it in all capitals. Okay. Delete. Okay, then we're going to recreate our contact. Save. Cool. And now we are going to put it onto the buyer bot start bot. And as you can see here, if it says assign to yourself, I want you to make sure that you assign it to yourself. Okay. So like, for example, what I mean by that is go to automations and go to buyer bot. And then where it says assign to yourself, I want you to click on that first box and I want you to assign it to yourself. Assign to Nathan. Save. Delete this little in brackets assign to yourself because you already did it. And boom, you're good. Okay, now back to the conversations. Okay, so we're just going to wait a moment here for the message to come out. There's a purposely programmed 1 minute delay. So it'll just be a minute and then the message will come out. Cool. Okay, so we got our first message out. This is going to text my phone number. And as you remember before, from the previous video, if you're watching them in order, we are setting this up before our ATP gets approved. That way we can hit the ground running as quick as possible. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a look at your phone number here, 813-945-4015. I'm texting a different sub account. So I'm just going to go to contacts and find myself. So latest activity would be Nathan's demo CRM. Okay, so I am going to text back my CRM as if I got the message, okay? So, hey Nathan, my name is Nathan. I saw you flip property address, looks great. Have another deal coming in that area. I did, exclamation mark. I'm interested. What do you have? I spelled that severely wrong. Okay, so now I'm gonna receive that from the demo account. And remember, these messages aren't going through because we're waiting for ATP to be approved. As soon as ATP is approved, which should take up to a week. As soon as ATP is approved, then we can actually have these messages successfully go out. But until then, if we want to expedite our system setup, we're just going to pretend like we received them and text back our system pretending like we received them just for the sake of finishing the setup. So now what you're going to do is you're going to click Find New Records, and you're going to see we have Request B. We're just going to scroll down here and look for Message Body. Right here, message body. I'm interested. What do you have? Cool. So we're going to continue with selected record. Same thing, conversation in your ChatGPT account. Okay, so now we have user message. That's already populated. Contact ID is already populated. This right here needs to be changed to name. So it'll be custom data buyer bot AI assistant name. Okay, your AI assistant instructions here, you need to delete all of them. And then you need to go to your cheat sheet and copy your AI assistant instructions. Okay, copy that, paste. Same thing as before, all of these yellow blocks need to go. So buyer bot AI assistant name, backspace, and then click the little plus button. And then we're going to go name, custom data, buyer bot AI assistant name, company, custom data, buyer bot company name, AI assistant objective. objective. Next one, age, area, custom data, buyer bot, area AI is from, market, same thing, market, and the next one, market. Cool. Question 1 to 4. Question. Question. Now make sure you're doing 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't do all the same question. Question. Perfect. And then we have GPT message, GPT, custom data buyer bot, GPT message. Okay, cool. Awesome. Now we are complete. We're going to click continue. All of this stuff should be what it's supposed to be, which is 1024, 0.1, 1.0, if you are following along in order. Okay, click continue. Lead connector, add/update in your lead connector location, full name, phone number, mark as lead true. Now what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here, see where it says AI GPT response, delete that. Make sure that's no longer there. You have to have that deleted or your system's going to glitch out. You're going to go to buyer bot GPT response where it says buyer bot GPT response. And what you're going to do, click the little plus button, search up reply, and boom, press continue, publish. There you go. And you now have your Zap set up for your buyer bot. I believe it's going to send another message here in just a second. Let me click edit. Let me click test. I think it's sent the message. I'll give it a moment just to check. So I can see it here in the buyer bot GPT response. It's coming through. So it's going to send that in a moment. Okay. Just like before, I want you to test your bot by conversing back and forth, pretending as if you received the message, even though you didn't actually, because we're still waiting on A2P approved. And yeah, so you'll just have a conversation back and forth, make sure everything is working good. Awesome. All right. In the next video, I am going to show you how you can find the cream of the crop buyers data. Like I'm talking the best pre-vetted, proven tax record buyers. This is where I get all my buyers from. My buyers are no joke. They're legit. And I want to show you how you can get pretty much unlimited cash buyers.